So does leaving the spire remove all the weird mental effects, or
No.
No, you're brain damaged, dude.
Oh, stat damage. No.
not the stat damage, just the cacophonous?
Oh yeah, the voices are probably gone, but the trauma's still there.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome back to the adventure. I'm Yima Quinn, and I'm the Game Master facilitating the world.
Hello, I'm Damek, and I am playing Samuel.
Hi, I'm Dabbles, and I'm playing Bata, the bear barbarian. He comes from the lands up north, and he is exploring worlds outside of his homeland.
I am Pony. I will be playing Theron the Sergal, who has a lust for adventure and is definitely not a rogue.
I'm Hawk. I'm playing Arden, a talented and brilliant mage coming from the capital of Atlas.
Upon exiting, there is a single robed man standing, looking up at the spire, and they appear just a little bit startled when all of you walk out of it. And this would be your Headmaster Okuma.
By himself?
By himself.
Have we all noticed him?
Mm-hmm.
Sir?
I didn't expect you to get this far.
I was set out on a task and I was going to complete it.
What did you find when you were in there?
I found the way to fix the situation in Rogueport. There's a creature called an Umbra that is currently seeking out a displaced dragon's tear to return it, and we need to speak with it in order to return it safely to Rogueport without destroying Rogueport.
Is this your dad?
Perhaps we could get a description of Okuma
No,
for Bata too.
I'll let you do that.
So Okuma is a aged crow mage wearing a fairly simple but astoundingly clean and pristine white cloak over a pair of weathered robes, and a very tired pair of brown eyes are hidden beneath his hood as he stands judging the situation.
So Bata's question still said, is he your dad?
No, that isn't my father. My father lives in the city of Kalinsos, far to the south of Atlas. This man is Headmaster Okuma. He is the Order in its purest form. He is the man who administers and manages and directs all of the Order.
So he's your highest.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm the highest public-facing figure.
What are you doing out here unescorted?
I have something for you. He's going to snap his glove, and a stack of envelopes are going to appear wrapped in twine. These are from your family.
Why are you giving me those now? Why didn't you give them to me over the last several years that I was writing to them?
Your instructors didn't want to give them to you. They believed that you were best focused when you were isolated from them.
Why would you do that to me?
I was able to retrieve this from them when we were going through records. I believe you'd appreciate them.
Arden takes the stack and looks at it with tears welling in the corners of his eyes.
This may be my last chance to give them to you, too.
Why's that?
What have you done, Arden?
I tried to do the right thing.
And sometimes when you do the right thing, you have to take a risk.
Yes.
You have to accept the responsibility associated with that risk.
And I am. And that is what we are going to do.
Very good. You're intending on returning that and preventing some terrible things from happening, I take it?
Yes.
That's good to hear. You seem a bit different. Who are these people you're traveling with?
Arden wipes the tears from his eyes. This is Theron. She is...
Wanted.
Yes, and I am seeing her mistakes brought to justice so that she can return her tear to her town and protect her home.
I wish you the best of luck.
While he said wanted, Theron does an awkward look around and bows, while still going,
There are a few members of the guild interested in that reward. I would recommend you start seeking out objects that could protect your presence. Who is this?
That is Samuel. He is a courier. He was charged with protecting my pupil and helping guide us to this point.
Your pupil.
Arden kind of stammers a little bit and pats Zos's head.
Zaz is going to poke out from behind Bata.
His mother recommended that I induct him into the Order because he showed natural talent for magic. And I wanted to help refine his skills and give him a proper education and maybe one day take him into the Order. Munis has told me of heinous things.
Munis is here.
He was. Okuma, Munis did something very bad. Munis tapped the power of the spire and is sending firebugs to Gomphis during the festival.
Then his operation is complete, and that would explain why they know I'm here so quickly, if he's in the area.
I'm sorry?
Munis is one of a small group of mages within the order that acts with a certain level of impunity. I would recommend due caution in any future encounter you have with him. He is psychopathic.
That was already made clear. Anybody who boasts about charring bodies is not of good mental health.
He boasts from personal experience.
That was clear by his tone, though it apparently did not offend other people quite the same. I pray I never see that bastard again.
One of the objects he possesses assists him in calming the emotions of those around him. It assists with his inability to properly speak to others.
Theron looks around for the spot that Reginald was at.
And Reginald is still there, unmoving.
And nobody else?
Nobody else.
Then I'm going to go over to him. You can continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you stuck your nose into something you really weren't supposed to be involved in.
He was doing terrible things. I couldn't ignore it. I know. I've read the reports from the Hidden Eye, and I know of some of the Shepherd's movements from when I was a part of them, and I know they do not always act in the best moral interest of the people.
That's correct. Do you know what Munis brought with him to town?
Paint. Arden pulls out his little sample vial.
May I see that?
It finally pays off. 7 weeks later.
Arden hands Okuma the vial.
He's going to go over to the water and dump it in, and then spark his hands, and it's going to light on fire and start burning up the water.
Oh, it was flammable. Oh,
Did you ever test that?
I tried to, but I didn't know that it was catalyzed by water.
That's the scheme, I believe.
Do you have anybody that could get out there?
This isn't magical, and all of the guild members currently in the area are under Munis's command.
Are any of the fungal people nearby?
Their capital will be fine.
And that will be it. We're in the middle of the swamp and there's not a single druid on hand.
I believe Munis visited them last year.
They're dead, aren't they?
And risen.
Oh, that was the zombie in the swamp. Oh, damn it. Damn it. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad.
Is there anything we can do?
You need to run.
We can't just run away from this.
Complete your mission.
What about the people from the festival?
Oftentimes, everyone who goes to that festival will have something written on their body with paint. What do you think's going to happen to them?
You're saying we can't stop this?
I would be very surprised if I could stop this. I can give you time, but you're going to need to go soon.
No.
Some figures are going to start coming out of the water. And the boat is gone.
Oh, good.
Arden, I have a gift for you. Here's the spellbook I had before becoming the head mage, and some potions for your travel.
Okuma, your handwriting is atrocious.
It's cipher. You need to focus on deciphering scripts.
I'm sorry, that was...
The book contains extra instructions for experimentation and learning these. The whole book is full.
Wait. No. You're not going to kill yourself, are you?
No, I'm giving you the one that I had from a very long time ago with some notes in it.
That's good.
It's also one that the Order doesn't have on record, so they won't be able to utilize it to track you.
Have they been tracking him this whole time?
No, they've been relying on taking information from Madame Perch.
Oh.
Part of the reason they offered assistance was because a tier was on the loose, which puts them at the center of information on her behalf.
Seems right.
Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Why me? Why now?
You are one of the only mages currently outside of the college that is trying to accomplish something of this scale, and I believe in what you're doing.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
If something does happen, and I'm no longer the head mage of the Order, every head mage goes through a process when they retire. One of them will take charge.
What are you saying?
I am operating outside of my acceptable parameters.
But you're the headmaster. I don't think anybody is going to stop you.
I am the public-facing headmaster.
Then who is in charge?
Questions for you to consider for another time, Arden.
Well,
Indeed! Questions for another time! A very familiar face emits as it plops a boat up onto shore, ridden on top of a water elemental, with an ungracious thud.
How far away am I? Not far, right?
You're on the other side of the spire.
Yeah.
You're actually, yeah.
Everybody's on the other side of the fire.
He has this grand entrance.
Nobody
Nobody
sees it.
sees.
And then he looks and no one can see him.
And then the water elemental picks it up and adjusts, rearranges the other side of the fire.
Plop.
And again.
No, that one didn't count. It didn't count. Doing this over.
Hold on. There we go. Hello, all. I would like to report, Headmaster, that my operation was a complete success.
I grab my slingshot and I shoot him.
Okay, go for it. The water elemental just takes the bullet in midair and pulls it down and
Damn it.
spits it out.
I try.
That you did. Pretty poor example of skill, however.
That is not where he excels.
He excels in watching your body.
Oh, Eunice, you have no idea how gratifying it is to be correct about every assumption and impression that I had about you. I was mocked and ridiculed, and everybody told me that I had no people skills, but my God, is it endearing to know that you are just a terrible person as I thought you were this entire time.
I'm a wonderful person.
You're an exceptional monster.
Thank you. You know, I remember the first day I saw you, Arden. It was during a experiment where you were overcompensating, and I saw what happened to your arms, and it sang to me. He's going to clutch his hands and shake a little, and then calm down and wave his hands around.
What did happen to your hands?
Yeah, tell them. I'm sure those memories will be helpful to you in this moment.
Arden starts breathing very heavily,
Never mind.
and
For another time.
no, this is an important time right now.
Agreed. Snaps his fingers, and some individuals around are going to start materializing around you, all in various forms of adventurer garb, armor, axes, swords, all appearing to be of a martial variety. That was just enough time to call upon my charges. Well, please keep speaking. I'm quite comfortable where I am.
Oh, okay then.
These are mage slayers.
That's nice.
Yeah, keep going.
Arden begins to slowly unwrap the bandages on his arms. A long time ago, I was the youngest person ever inducted into the order for my exceptional skill, and I was treated like a child. I thought it best to prove myself, and the best way I could prove myself was to show them that I could be bigger and better than any spell they could ever imagine. So, in my studies for my evocation class, I learned about a particular formula that I could apply to a spell called an empowerment formula. Exponentially increases the magnitude of a spell. Its casting went wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I attempted something that I shouldn't have. I destroyed the lab, the target, nearly everything in the room. Nearly killed some of my peers, including myself.
Your complete disregard for the safety of others was incredible to behold.
Arden finishes removing the bandages and exposes scars that form in his palm and run up his arms. It was one of the worst massacres that had ever happened within the walls of the Order by its own students.
And you got away with it.
I did not. Eunice, if there's anything that I'm going to get away with, no. You're just trying to provoke me.
To great success, I believe.
Yes, but if you've really paid attention to me, then you know what I learned from the shepherds and what I learned as a scribe. I've really learned in my time traveling with you and your inane behavior.
Yes.
Is I always have a plan ready. Arden casts Shatter on his spell book.
Counterspell.
That's a spellcraft?
Yeah.
Spellcraft. Plus 16. So that's a 29.
Roll off.
Oof.
A ring on Eunice's hand is going to glow and your spell will fail. That's rather dirty.
Somebody like you should not continue to wield magic so irresponsibly, and you should be punished for what you did and stripped of your power.
What I did was completely sanctioned by the Order.
Arden looks to Okuma. Is that true?
Not by my knowledge, but I assume he's telling the truth. Well, you all have the option of coming willingly, or I can have all of these very experienced adventurers, utilize their skills upon your bodies, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do a great job.
And what exactly do you want to capture us for?
Well, while the tiers and spires are able to contain people, quote unquote, people, with crystal clear accuracy, the biological mind is a very easy thing to alter. I've done a few experiments, you see. And I would like to change the way you think about some things. Makes life a little easier for you.
Life is never easy, Munis.
Not with that attitude. Reginald's not breathing easily.
I assumed he was dead. So, okay.
He's not really breathing, but he's got a little bit of movement.
Damn, I would have at least had you guys
That's a dirty f***ing trick.
That is really dirty.
Don't worry about it.
She'll find out in a moment.
Well, I'm going to do a heal check.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I go over to Theron.
19.
He has been patched up with expert precision in his tendons, and all these parts that were all screwed up have been reattached with, sewing.
But he's not.
He's moving a little bit, but he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Theron, I think what you saw in the shrine was your teacher's soul passing. Theodore was there as well.
Oh, Theodore's in the swamp!
I don't...
So what's this?
Not alive.
Darren steps back.
Soulless, rather.
How sure are you?
That the tears hold souls, and the shrine holds souls as well. If Reginald was in there...
But he's moving.
It's gonna mutter. Help me out.
I'd get out a health potion and give it to him.
Help me out.
Oh, he just doesn't take the health potion?
He doesn't even recognize it. He's just looking straight into your eyes.
Theron, ask him a question. Something only you two would know.
Okay. What group were we both a part of?
Look at you with a degree of confusion. I taught you when your mother told me to. For money. You played so badly with the other children. Please help me up there.
Sam is listening and will walk up with wide, nervous eyes and then cast Cure Light Wounds on Reginald.
We'll save.
It's probably not going to feel too good, is it?
Half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Theron steps back. But
It hurts! It hurts! He starts burning.
What happened?
The
What-
man's undead.
I healed him, and undead burn when they're healed.
He whimpers on the ground, clutching himself.
Theron unsheathes Stilton and steps further away. Shaking.
Okuma? Sir,
Mm-hmm.
could you please get the rest of them out of here, please?
You're going to be leaving as well. I don't think either of you are going to be leaving anywhere.
I'm
Yes,
gonna throw
yes,
another.
sir.
I'm actually gonna. Art's gonna pull out his scroll and throw another shatter at his spell book.
Oh, not this time.
What?
Counterspell.
Oh!
Funny.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh.
Despite the 29.
I got 32. 33. Oof. Now, that's not very nice.
You are the most despicable creature I've ever encountered in my entire life.
Oh. I know who I am.
Yes,
And
your
I don't
son
know
here is
what
going to die to his own flames one day.
That temptation has crossed my mind.
You know, I really swore that I would never touch a single fire spell for the rest of my life because of the accident, but you have redeemed me in my efforts to make sure that you suffer for what you are doing and have done.
Oh, I feel alive right now. Akuma's going to nudge you, and Eunice is going to point at you. Arden, are you a hero?
No.
Are any of you a hero?
This is Munis asking us?
Mm-hmm. Eunice is asking,
No.
do you want to be a hero?
Get to the point.
Do you know what heroes do?
In books and stories, they're the ones that save the day.
Mm-hmm.
In reality, they're the ones that die to people like you.
Correct. So, does anyone here feel like being a hero? Because the ground is more than willing to accept your weapons and spellbooks.
I want to see you cause harm to no one. But you know what? I think would be best for this situation is I'll give you a special gift.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy.
How does everybody feel about that? He's gonna say, like, asking up to the swamp. Come on, give me some chuckles. 4 heads pop out and start laughing, and one of them is Theodore's. He doesn't look like he's in the best condition.
Oh, you mean like he just was buried himself in a little hole and was waiting for us this whole time? That's not the case?
No, more like he's missing parts of his body.
His skeleton's all there, but pieces of flesh are hanging off of it
Yeah, it's
lifelessly.
he's got a little bloated. It's helping him float.
Owls look creepy anyways, so.
All right. So he's gonna like keep rolling his hands over them, like each other, trying to like motion. Can you just give up? This would be great if you could just surrender, and then I can take you in, and then I can let you go after we.
I'm not really sure why you're still talking to us. Get to the point. Are you going to kill us, or are you going to whisk us away? I know you like hearing the sound of your own voice, but you really need to stop. It's getting old, and you're clearly stalling for time.
Wait.
Actually, you know what? How close is the Umbra right now? Who knows? He's probably descending upon us right now. He could even be one of your zombies out there, ready to just jump on you and murder you and tear you to pieces. Hey, Umbra, if you're out there, this man will take Theron's dragon's tear and probably destroy it for profit, or experiment with it and never return it to Rogueport where it safely belongs, like we seek to do ourselves.
Should I take it out of the bag and be like, yeah! No.
No.
It's like, come on, guys!
And Arden, again, shouts at the top of his lungs, Umbra, if you're there, now is your opportunity to save your gem.
Okuma's gonna nudge you one more time and ask you something.
What?
Was I a good teacher?
You were the best person in the order.
He's gonna extend his hand and start chanting a spell. Munis is going to curse for a moment. I'm out of that! And he's going to cast Cyclone Blast. What this is going to do is generate a personalized hurricane around the group. Those at the center will be pushed upwards, and those on the outside will be pushed outwards and take damage.
That pulls Sauce in close, and Mr. Red shot too.
For no reason. For safety.
What?
Let's find out how much damage the outer circle's going to
I
take.
only have 2 arms. I can't pull everyone in.
It is 9,
Wow.
That's 12.
Oh, I was going to say that's nearly minimal damage.
33.
Where's the outer circle?
No, everything outside of about here.
So all of them.
Yeah,
Not us.
not you.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
you're going to be spout upward. And 55 damage, no save.
Oh wait, no, so Okuma cast this.
Yes.
Okay. I
This
thought
is
Munis cast this.
You're just like, Kuma? Should I roll for tumble to see how
Instant
well
party
I float?
KO.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Keep your...
Wait.
I should not have rolled that.
You're the best at going very high.
Oh, well. Okay, Theron rolled a 1, and
There she goes.
Okay, as for these
Ass
people,
up.
they're going to be ripped up in the blast. Just kind of imagine getting hit with like 100 miles an hour wind.
Just suddenly.
Yeah, just suddenly
Yeah,
while
just-
you're wearing heavy armor. Things did not go well for them. And all of you are going to be shot up about 150 feet in the air.
Each one is 5.
Yeah, so go ahead, but not the caster.
Oh, everyone else.
Everyone else.
put Theron above
and
everybody
then
else.
Okuma sits there like, oh,
Wait.
Featherfall. Whoops.
Dude, if you featherfall everything, that whole battleground would look great.
Damix is gonna be holding all the figurines in midair the whole time, slowly
5
sinking.
feet at a time.
You could do that. Anywho,
I have spares.
He
stuff
should
I wanna
he
throw.
should actually cast Featherfall because that would at least show why he uses it all the time.
His favorite spell's Featherfall, just this level 0.
well, let's start at the top of the
He
round.
provides his own spell components.
Arden, you're up
Featherfall
about
is
150 feet in the air. How are you doing?
I don't have Featherfall. I used it already to save people falling. Well, what's terminal velocity in a round?
Oh, you're gonna go down like 80 feet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, you spin around falling.
Are there penalties while you're falling?
Yeah, you lose your dexterity bonus to AC.
I pull out some tea and crumpets and sip the tea.
actually, just for dramatic flair, while Arden is falling, he is going to conjure a orb of sound and shouting at the very top of his lungs, he's going to just scream Munis. And he's going to throw that orb down at Munis.
Okay, roll the hit.
So that's 3, so that's 17.
Alrighty, the water elemental beneath Munis decides to take the blow for him.
Well, I guess I continue to fall.
With gusto.
With gusto.
Alright, next up, Baron.
Okay.
Come down now.
So I lose my dexterity bonus, huh?
Yep, 2 at your AC.
Okay. Well then, I will throw a dagger. Let's see. Everybody. So the closest person is Eunice, correct?
Correct.
Everyone else is obliterated. Even my ex-teacher was blown away.
Nah, he's up there with you.
Oh.
He wasn't in the part of the blast that got damaged.
Oh.
Wait.
Good old undead Reggie.
How close is he to everyone?
He's right, like, trying to get his way over to Theron.
Oh my God.
Theron's his safe place.
Is he in stabbing distance?
If you wanted to, yes.
With gritted teeth. Theron,
Tears.
with gritted teeth and a slight tear, she's gonna stab her mentor.
Okay, go for it.
Just a simple Stilton.
Okay, he's gonna use his hand and knock that away. Why did you do that?
Sure doesn't sound like the old original.
It actually sounds like that dog from Full Metal Alchemist. Exactly like it, which is equally depressing.
Theron play.
Yep.
Student Theron.
Okay, next up is Sam.
We're just falling.
Yeah, falling.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So the water elemental took damage instead of Munis?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, what was the damage?
Per.
Can
5.
is predisposition able to affect the substance of objects?
What?
It's like really tiny.
Like, you could turn the land into soft, mushy.
Oh no,
No,
there
no.
is a spell for that though.
I don't have that spell.
Druids and Rangers do, but no, not the universal classes.
So Sam's just gonna have to try and kick at the zombie.
Get away! You trying to push it away or just damage it?
At least do a monkey scream. You know that.
Oh my god.
Just club it in the face.
Okay, go for it.
As we're tumbling in the air, club it in the face. 10.
It dodges
You know,
by doing a spin.
it like spins with the club. It's like, yay, yay, yay. It's gotta be going like, Theron,
Oh my god.
I'd be mentally traumatized. Oh wait, I already am.
Well, you
Aren't we all?
Bada.
I swing my hammer.
At?
No, God.
What?
That's-
what?
Well, over at Reginald.
Reginald goes. "Woo."
Yes, he
He's
does.
spinning now like this at an angle because he's been put in that kind of trajectory.
Good dog.
Alright, next up is Okuma, and he's going to call upon nature to assist.
Oh, is that like going to the bathroom?
Yeah, he's gonna soil himself. To ward off predators.
He's going to raise his hands and start turning in a circle. The hurricane that previously existed is going to reshape. It's going to carry all of you toward the water.
No! Not
the water.
Not the water where the giant spider web.
Sam
Do you yell,
just
God
quickly
damn it,
just
Akuma!
pulls the lid off of his poison jar, just holds it
Spraying everywhere.
over the water, just like, yeah.
It would still be all like in our faces.
Yep.
So please don't do that.
So is that canon or not?
No.
Okay.
I don't think while you're tumbling in midair, you're going to have a very easy time of opening like a sealed jar.
This is going to see what's happening and cast a spell. It's
Great.
going to create a cloud of poisonous gas that's going to be sucked up by your transport.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't do something mean like harden air.
Don't give him ideas.
And all these are going to come out onto shore.
Well, you see, the fun thing about being a high-level caster is normally the rule is no AoEs indoors. But when you're by yourself and you don't have a
Wait.
to give,
I see.
That there's pyroblast. Just
Okay. Let's see. Arden.
How far away are we away now?
I just
6, 7,
moved
8.
into random spots.
It's about 40 feet.
Oh,
I guess you did it canon.
Yeah, I guess.
Did we land or are we still falling?
You're still up. It's a sustained wind storm.
Oh, so now we're just floating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm gonna throw another one.
Orb of the sounds?
Yep.
Oh.
He is just barely out of range of hideous laughter, which would be hilarious. Literally, it forces him to laugh uncontrollably.
He was
He
already
falls
doing
prone
that.
and can't cast spells because he's laughing. Arden throws another orb angrily at Munis on a 13.
13, the water elemental will take the hit.
8 damage.
Water elemental is not happy. It's starting to bubble
Starting to boil.
with rage. Next up is,
Is Munis using a weapon?
doesn't have one currently in his hands.
Oh, okay. For my move action, I'll draw the spear.
Okay. Your turn, Darren.
Okay. I will do a dual attack and do Stilton and Clausies. Stilton is a 14. My Claus, that is a crit.
Yeah.
Because I got a 19
Okay.
just with the die. So that's a, wow, that's a 29.
Okay. Hits.
Good old Claus.
Jesus.
You're going to make him real ugly real quick.
Sweet.
He's going to lose an arm, and he's going to turn to his arm floating away and look sadly at it. And then there's going to be a slash across his face.
Does it look just like hers?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why?
She's angry, but she's got a tear that flies off into the yeah.
Okay. Next up, Sam.
Sam is feeling inspired by flying, basically. She's never done before.
Well, without wings, it's actually a pretty undesirable state to be in.
But at the moment, it seems fine.
It-
Mr. Renshaw.
It's very exhilarating until you land.
And he's going to recall a lovely song.
The Spire song.
If we all want to go back in.
God.
Is that what it does?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you try it.
But he'll start inspiring courage, assuming they can hear him over the sound of...
What is that plus to
Make
hit?
your perform check.
We are flying
15?
They can hear you.
We are flying through the air, and the monkey has decided to sing to us.
Sorry, 18.
They definitely can hear you. And it's nice.
Nice.
So what is it? Is it plus to hit?
You get hit and damage plus 1.
Yeah, and plus 1 versus fear.
I'm helping.
Okay, let's see. After that, it is Bada's turn.
God. Mr. Reginald's still there, isn't he?
Without Norm, so he's just like, ah.
And he's kind of like doing the tears and stuff, trying to.
He's trying to cry without
He doesn't have the ability to.
any functioning organic systems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I make a suggestion for something really flashy and dramatic you could try?
Sure.
You could hit him with the hammer and discharge the spell and try and fling Reginald at Munis.
How would that play out? Would the spell just blow in front of us?
Yeah.
But
A wicked good roll that you'd have to do, I'm sure.
I think the idea is throwing a burning corpse at that. It would probably be burning if you exploded a ton of electricity on it.
why would he burn?
He has Orb of Sound in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking for some reason there's electricity. My bad. Keep going.
Just smack it, sonic boom. Just
I mean,
You might just cause him to just.
Right. There are two effects. He could just
Okay,
vaporize.
Orb of Sound is not just a sound being produced. It's more than just that.
What do you mean? It damages. It's sound that has so much force that it hurts things.
Okay. Would it hurt us?
it's like a sonic
No,
boom.
it's what I've been throwing. It's single target,
Okay.
no AoE.
And with a spell in your hammer, even if the spell was AoE, it would only affect the person you hit.
Okay. Wait.
Let's play some baseball.
All right. I'm gonna activate the Orb of
I'm gonna
Sound.
calculate those physics out. And...
It's yep.
Is that a possible crit?
Yes. 1d8.
You want to throw 2d6 in there too?
I only have 1. Beep beep beep. So that's 14
Plus 1.
plus 1, 15.
You fling him out of the hurricane.
Do I multiply with a critical?
Oh, he's undead.
Oh, okay.
He'll just
Wait, you critted that? Damn. We should fight and win more often.
So he's gonna fly out of the hurricane. He's not gonna go as far as Munis. He's gonna land in the water with a giant splash and not come up.
Oh, not enough.
Are we forcibly being held up?
No, I think this is actually the round where we hit the water.
No, you're being forcibly held up.
Oh, we are?
Yep, he's using a different spell.
So, but I'm
Oh.
saying, like, could we decide to, like...
Air swim down?
Air swim down?
Oh my god, anime style.
Okuma's turn. He's going to cast a spell that'll delegate managing the weather spell to a subconscious level of his mind.
God.
Then he's going to cast Chain Lightning on the group of people in front of him.
People.
Oh, cool.
Oh God. There's no.
Oh, wait.
So these two are going to collapse to dust.
Just those two?
Minas, did you make a save?
Eunice, when the strike of lightning came to him, a dull orb, like a translucent orb around him appeared, and it didn't hurt him. It didn't break through the orb. Which he's going to wipe a little sweat from his brow, because he wasn't sure that was going to work.
Oh.
Is it the spell he cast?
Yeah, preemptively.
Because you said he cast a spell, and then I don't remember anything ever happening.
That, while you're paying attention, that might be something else that's still in the works.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Eunice's turn. He's going to start channeling a spell out on the wall.
Well-
Meteor.
Can Arden hear it?
You make a spellcraft check.
So he's casting this loudly.
Well, I already know that's a plus 16, so it's a 28.
Okay, listen check.
That's not good.
Okay, what I can tell you is this is most assuredly a form of fire magic. And it is similar to what you were originally casting back when you burned your arms. And he is speaking it with vigor, with excitement, with an otherworldly thrill.
That's what
This
you're
is
able to
something
hear with
he-
the 6.
Is otherworldly an important word there?
He's not normal.
Great.
And this is a moment when he gets to cut loose a little.
Oh, okay. I know what's happening.
Okay. These two are going to approach Okuma and try to stab him, because that's what these skeletons are going to do with their swords. They're important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure it's very important to the skeleton union.
And both of them are going to keep smacking at him, and there's going to be this physical, like a mage armor-like barrier of force that they're going to keep clanking off of ineffectually.
Wait, does Okuma just stand there like...
They're like,
He doesn't even pay attention to it anymore.
yeah.
He's like, I got two.
Maybe a slight smirk or like...
Yeah, he's more concerned with what Munis is up to. Can you move out of the way?
Yes, that's nice. Go. Yes, you're fierce. So
Is he still
are-
alive?
Are we still in initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
So, it's your turn.
Arden shouts, Okuma, counterspell.
Okay.
Oh.
I was having difficulty hearing you over the force of the wind.
What do we have available? I have almost nothing available, actually.
Is it like obvious that he didn't hear?
Okay.
So he wouldn't know?
He didn't change anything he was doing. So if you were looking for a sign that he knew, you were not getting it.
Does Mage Hand actually have to grab something? Or could I use it
It
to...
can just float around.
Okay.
That's not appropriate.
No, like it's pointing.
At Munis.
So Arden's going to cast Mage Paw, and he is going to manipulate it in front of Okuma, and he's going to manipulate the Mage Paw in the gestures associated with Dispel Magic.
Okay. Please make a spellcraft check.
My specialty. That's a 30.
Good. You got that as well. Perfect understanding.
Oh.
They've bonded.
After that, it is your turn, Theron.
So we're still floating, huh?
Yep. In this cloud of poisonous gas as the gas gets closer to you.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
And Reginald got out of the water?
Poked his head out. Oh.
I'm gonna throw
You should throw.
Jolie and David
No,
at him.
you should throw one of us out of this.
You can die if you like.
I just tossed Reginald out of this.
Okay.
Wait,
Is,
you
is higher dexterity like gonna help me do that?
How high up are we?
If you
right
can't fight,
You're up
push somebody
like
out of the cloud so that they can
50 feet
land.
Won't that hurt them?
now? That's
We're floating over water.
it's not
Remember
acceptable
what water
damage.
was like? I guess we're probably above what foot deep water or something. since
We're also
so
50
close
feet
to-
up, so the
We're-
depth of the water is less concerning.
We're
than the
still
fact that it's
50 feet
water.
up.
Yeah, that last time it was 150 feet up.
Wait, you could survive if you threw the dagger into the water first and then fell on top of it.
Actually, Pony can survive very easily because there's a high tumble.
Also, that's a myth.
Yeah, but I can't toss myself
That's not
out.
true.
I wish I could
thought
toss
they were-
myself out.
I wish I could ready an action to have Plata throw me out and then take action when I land. That's what I wish.
Okay, Mr. Renshaw.
Do you want me to throw you out of the cloud?
No. Never
Make your
mind.
decision quickly.
Okay, then I will. Since I can't toss anybody, I'll just throw my daggers.
Okay, go for it. You can throw 2 of them if you want.
I'm gonna throw 2.
I can like wait till you come around and get the force behind it.
Yeah, just right
In the wind.
in old Reggie's head. Weep. 1
Oh no!
and a 5. So
Oh,
that's
no.
like a.
Can it just like hit the wind and hit her back in her face?
So the 1 is actually a 12, or I guess it just stays a 1, and then the 5 is a 17.
So one of them's gonna fly out of it at an angle and hit one of the 2 skeletons that are next to Okuma.
Just like gets stuck between 2 lumbar of its spine.
Yeah, and it's gonna feel for it, and it's gonna have its new dagger.
Oh,
You need to stop giving your daggers to every monster you run into, homie.
And the other one is going to remain in the hurricane, but now it's free roaming.
Really? You're on a 16?
that was a
That
natural
first one was
one.
a natural 1.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, the 5 hit the skeleton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, in the air.
Are you keeping track of where they are?
What happens next is Sam's turn.
I'll keep singing.
Okay. Then we have Bata's turn.
Okay, Theron, I need you to get real close to my hammer, and I'm just gonna swing you out of this. Got it?
Ooh, am I gonna set my little spiky boots on your hammer?
I'm pushing the hammer against either your feet or your tummy. Which one you choose?
Feet.
Okay. Oof. Not enough, probably.
What happens to me?
What do you want me to add to it?
Well, you're going to add your normal attack bonus, then subtract 5.
Ooh, okay, so that's 10.
So you get this close to being out of it, and then pulled right back in.
I know there's a dagger in the fucking.
Yes, there is. I know.
I mean, like, here's the thing.
Wait,
Like, I don't
just
feel.
catch the dagger with your mouth. Like,
I don't feel it's valid to like metagame. I know you want to throw me out, but since you have not relayed that information, I'm not going to do something that makes it okay.
I have now.
Oh yes, yes, but I am definitely not gonna just metagame to like, oh, you want me to throw me out? Okay, I'll do something that helps you. Like, I'm not gonna.
No, that's
fucking
fine.
do
That's
I
fine.
appreciate that.
You should totally
Yeah.
grab your dagger with your mouth on the way out.
I still have one more.
No, it's just the one that's floating around.
That
Sick.
would be a good save. Let's see. On Okuma's turn, they're going to ready a counterspell stance. And on Munis's turn, he's going to say something to Okuma, and then he's going to point at the windstorm. And anyone make a listen check?
Not really.
I got a natural 20 on listen.
Oh, yeah, it's a 16 on this.
18.
Actually.
1.
Sam got that natural 20.
Bata got the natural 1. He's dead.
He's deaf now. So
Actually-
the wind is made him deaf.
I actually have a 20, so.
Oh wow. Okay, so everyone except for Bata. What Munis is saying is, heroes take blows intended for others. And he's going to snap his fingers. A fire elemental is going to appear at the bottom of the hurricane and is going to ignite the gas.
Okay.
Can we react to this?
You can't
No, wait.
counterspell
The fire
that?
mental is over water. Yes?
Yes.
Because we are over water.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't fire elementals take like a considerable amount of damage from being submerged in water?
No.
They'd probably just boil it off, a bunch of steam rising.
Yeah, like you basically have your own homemade boiler,
Hmm.
depending on the size of the elemental. But all of the ones Munis has summoned so far are like the size of a child. At any rate, you're in a fiery hurricane.
So, I guess my message didn't go through about the counter spell.
No, it did. So now it's your turn.
Well,
You have 1 round before the fire reaches you. Excitement and suspense.
I'm glad you tried to kick me out of the thing beforehand.
No other choice.
It was all like, I'm not going to do this because you want me to. Thank you so much for trying.
roll.
You should. Oh God, Darren.
What?
Attach the rope to your dagger and throw the hair out.
No, I'm gonna put on the wedding dress.
Arden pulls out the scroll of mass resist elements that Cole gave him.
It's like, wait a minute.
Just
You
yell out.
forgot.
Okay, go for it. Circumstance check. Please do well.
It's a 21.
Okay, so it's going to go off, but you're going to also have a magical mishap.
That's fine.
Do you
Okay.
see what's in my water skin?
I would like
It doesn't help.
high or low Sam.
Hi.
Okay, not too bad.
I still missed. Should have trusted the dice. I didn't trust it.
Okay, so something not so great will happen, but not so bad. Okay,
So,
there's going to be an incredibly loud screech, like a wail, that's going to emanate from your ears.
From the
effectively deafening you for the time being.
Oh, okay.
And for every other caster, please make a fortitude save.
Caster?
Yeah, you're part of the club.
It's like, but I didn't want to be.
It's okay. He's
That's
okay.
a.
Eunice is not feeling so hot.
I got a natural 20 again.
Nice. It just can't disrupt your song.
You're doing Hear No Evil.
Okay, so Eunice is going to experience a 25% spell failure chance now.
Oh god.
Why? Because we disrupt the fabric of magic.
No, because you fucked up his ears.
Oh.
And he's doing a complicated spell. Let's see. Those two are still trying to hit Okuma, but we know how successful they've been.
Is Zos doing anything?
Zaz is unconscious.
Okay.
Boy.
Since when?
Since he ended up in the hurricane.
Oh,
So I haven't been giving him any turns.
so your scroll did what?
However much relative amount of fire resistance for everybody in the immediate vicinity.
Everyone gets 20 fire resistance. The first 20 fire damage from any source is negated.
Question. Does that include items that you
Yeah.
have? Okay.
As long as it's on your person, you're good. Alright, and that's going to last for a while. Next up, Theron.
Theron. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I can't really initiate that hammer swing because that's what Bada does, correct?
Yep.
Oh,
Theron,
I just realized something.
can I tell her something in character?
You get 6 seconds, but
Make it quick!
Jump off my back.
I do that!
make a jump check.
Wait, that's a 26.
Hand her some rope before she leaves.
No, too late.
Damn it!
That would have been a great idea.
That would have been a great idea.
So Theron, you're going to jump 15 feet over the top of this windstorm.
Over the top?
You're jumping up, right?
I
Where
was
were you
trying to get
jumping?
I
out.
thought she was just kicking off his back.
It's just jumping
Yeah.
out of it.
I didn't. so
Yeah,
you're
I'm
jumping-
sorry. My
like-
intent was to jump outward.
Oh, okay.
Now, question. Doesn't she push me out the other way too?
I mean, you're kind of a big dude.
Your change in momentum will be way less than her change in momentum.
Yeah.
You weigh a lot.
Whose
more.
side are you on, damn it?
He's still gonna move.
Wait,
I'm on
but
the
I-
side of
but-
science.
But I'm a heavier guy, so that means I also have extra momentum because of that weight.
If you had momentum to begin with.
We're all just kind of floating.
And plus, one of you guys is going with the wind, and the other one's going opposite to the wind. By pushing you forward, you are going further into the hurricane.
I can't win.
Is there an eye of this hurricane?
Yeah, Bata,
Oh, hey.
kind of.
So it's not calm there. He's just spinning in a
No,
rapid circle.
there isn't like a circle in the middle of it that's
Okay.
safety.
This
Not
is a
technically
spell,
safety.
not a weather formation.
It's not technically safety because then you fall through.
Yeah, that would be bad for him. Oh gosh, just pushed him into like the one spot where he'd fall. That would be terrible.
So how do we
Roll
get
for
down?
that.
Do it.
Nah, you're okay.
Damn it.
Okay, Theron, you're falling, so please make a tumble check.
Oh no.
With a big penalty for falling into water.
Oh no.
-10.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 7 essentially. Plus, you said tumble?
Yeah.
That is 19. Take that.
Is that with the -10?
That
Yes.
is with the minus- she rolled 17.
That is 17 plus 12 minus 10.
The GM just had an incredulous look here. Alright.
She's doing like
So you're
backflips.
able,
And
you're doing backflips and stuff, I guess, as you're falling, and then you stick the landing, and the water like splashes up around.
No
you.
splash.
No splash.
Yeah, just
You just land on the surface
no,
of the
no,
water.
just a nice like it's like a dive, just like a. Bloop, bloop.
The water's only like at this point 3 feet deep.
Oh, I know. Just
So
my
you
feet were pointed to like just. Floop.
Don't say that.
don't give him
No.
excuses.
No, don't
No,
say
just-
push. No.
You land
I'm
safely with the...
imagining your legs shattering and your boots shooting up
No,
inside
I
of your
got
torso.
I got a good roll.
Not only that, but now he's like 3 feet deep in the mud.
Yeah, that like Bada was.
Shut the fuck
You're the one that kept
It was
like kept going.
landing. It
I
wasn't
am-
as great as you wanted, but
Okay, fine. I will take the hit in how good it looks. I will take it.
You look great, Theron. Now get us out of here.
Let's move on.
ace that leg.
I know what I want to do next, so let's move on.
okay. Next up, Sam.
What are our options to get out of this little hurricane thing? Actually,
That's up to you, I think.
actually, you said that Okuma cast a spell to make this all subconscious stuff.
Yeah.
Put them to sleep.
I'm not gonna put him to sleep.
I don't think he can put him to sleep.
Okay.
So, was Okuma affected by the screeching thing?
He resisted it.
Okay, so he still can still hear.
Do you have any throwables, by any chance?
Oh, I was going to, I don't know how well this will work based on how Yima does this, but I was going to cast Message
Very smart.
with my little tiny piece of copper pipe in my spell pouch.
Very smart.
And ask Okuma, like, hey, we're kind of about to burn to death up here. Can you, like, lower us down really quick?
You should say it just like that. Too.
Yeah. No pressure, no pressure, no rush.
No rush, just
No,
when you can.
just Syrian flash.
So after that, it's Bada's turn.
Can I hold my action until Okuma does
Sure.
it? Okay.
Okay, Akuma's turn. He's gonna look over, see what's going on, dip the hurricane into the water so it'll put out the fire. And he's gonna bring it over towards Theron.
So, wait, we're still in the...
Yes.
So are we on top of the water or in the water? Just
On
with
top of the water.
Okay.
So you're like in a jacuzzi basically now. since it's
So our
hot.
feet, our feet are being nice and soaked.
Wait, and you're
in this
moving the
disgusting-
whole Megillah where I am?
Mhm.
You just got out of it. Not even-
I'm like, what?
But the fire's out.
Yeah.
Is the fire
And the
elemental...
poison is gone.
Because it was burned up.
Can we have a...
Frowny GM face.
Sorry, is there a fire and elemental, like, piece we should be keeping track of?
Probably the one.
It has disappeared.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I made you waste your scroll, Arden.
Oh, no problem. He gave it to me. I didn't really care about it.
It would have been poetic justice had it saved us from his own spell.
Actually, I half expected him to put like exploding rooms or a fire trap on it.
Okay. Now Yimu's like, damn it, I should have done that.
Because that's what I would have done. So it's like, oh look, this convenient skull in a time of need. Oh look, I'm just dust.
Let's see, that's his turn, and that means it is now. Oh, did you want to do anything?
That's for 20 minutes.
We're in a jacuzzi right now?
Basically, it's like
Just hot
90
water.
degree water.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this is so refreshing. Splash, splash, splash.
That might be the thing that pissed Munis off the most. Just be like, oh, this is so fun now.
Well, actually, we're getting washed, so I'm sure he likes it.
Wait. I don't know what to do in this situation. It's like...
Somehow you found your way to a bathhouse.
So I still can't physically try to get out of this thing.
You sure can. You can use a swim check. Now that there's enough water.
Swim check.
Oh,
No!
that's right. You would swim checks.
Yeah, just roll the 4. A 4
Okay,
again.
That's what you were rolling when the
So you know what?
fires
Fours?
and fours.
You're rolling in the deep.
So your legs are above the water now, and your head is below the water, and you're not quite sure how this is happening.
Oh my god.
Neither is anybody else observing this.
That's on a 9?
Yep.
Jesus.
Penalty for all the training.
Oh, that's right. Every swim check has been a 4. How does this happen?
I will tell you one thing. Zaz is under the water right now, doing a circle. If you want to grab him, now is your opportunity.
He just sees that.
Oh,
with his
hey,
head.
wait.
He slips between your fingers.
I want to see a smash cut of just like you swimming, you miss giving me the rope, you miss Zaz. Just does he have time to yell? Fuck?
Yes.
Underwater.
I feel shame.
After that, we're about to wrap up.
Oh boy.
Kaboom.
So, the black one is going to be Okuma, and the white one is going to be Munis. And it's going to be a spellcraft fight.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
With
No,
a
these are
25% miss chance on Munis's end?
Yeah, that's also a thing. Let's see, Munis has 2 ways of failing this spell.
Yay!
Whoa.
So,
Oh.
Okuma's not going to be able to counterspell him. But, there is an opportunity for him to screw up the spell.
Do you get to pick which one it is?
High or low, everybody? Because that'll determine what 25% this falls
A
on.
vote?
He's Mr. Renshaw's
Yes.
master.
Hi.
High, okay? Nope. Okay, he's going to end his channeled Fury Burst. And he's going to center it on Okuma.
Fiery burst?
I don't want to call it Fiery
I
Burst.
like furry burst.
Fury.
Like
As an angry
sunburst?
No, just furries.
rage burst.
Let's see, there they are.
No. Wizard hit die. No.
18, 21, 34. He gets to make a reflex save for half. He fails. He's gonna burn. Still alive though. He's standing. It's good. No. And by he, I mean Okuma was just at the center of an enormous fiery explosion that was large enough to cover view of the immediate spire behind him from the party.
Like a little
And
baby nuke.
unfortunately, that means that the two undead that were hanging out next to Okuma are kind of dust.
They're really undead.
Well, we want to roll for save?
There.
Reflex save for
It-
skeleton.
I mean, okay.
No, sorry.
No.
Okay.
6 and a 5.
So what kind of undead have you seen that have been quick?
I would love if one just was like
If Theodore
the
was the
most
one.
awesome skeleton. Just
Following that, it's the very last person's turn. Reginald.
Now he uses the air quotes.
I like Zomjinold.
They're going to enter the cloud with you, and then their body's going to start melting
Into the cloud or into the water?
into the water.
Just the flesh?
Yeah, it's going to take up a lot more space than it really should. Like a bag.
A skin bag?
Yeah, like a skin bag.
God.
A fur skin bag?
Corpse explosion, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be like something that was in a 5-foot square, now it's like in 20 feet square. There, at least make a spot check.
It's gonna be gross.
So is it displacing all the water then?
A little bit, yeah. Starting to pour out.
I believe that's a 15.
Alright, so you are going to see your former teacher trying to do a forward stroke in with one arm, and his other arm in his teeth. Ah, I thought you were going to get it. Okay.
I was like, what are we counting down for, guys?
I was very scared because you were counting down. I'm like, what?
So is there a skin sack around us, and I'm seeing that? And
Nope. This is the Umbra.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's where he really got tossed out of the hurricane?
That's where he swam to.
Oh.
Oh, the Umbra popped up right.
The Ember saw the opportunity.
I see. So I'm standing in the water with people in a mock jacuzzi above me,
Yeah.
and the Umbra has formed out of the
He's gonna do a doggy bag.
Oh God. Okay. I think I know the way out. The way out of this was escape artist. I think.
Are we still in the hurricane too?
Yeah.
But actually, doesn't
was
Arden
trying to
go?
get
Doesn't Arden go before me, or am I just like reacting to something that's happening?
I was just giving you the opportunity because
So-
that was more noticeable to you than others.
Okay.
Is this evidently clear to everyone now, or does she...
Is it engulfing just Theron or all of us?
It's gonna go for all of you. AoE.
But I'm like, you can like see this happening, right?
Yeah, it's a little hard to see just because, you know, the water and the stuff that's probably floating in it from burnt poison, but that's kind of noticeable.
Okay. Escape artist.
Hey, Theron?
Yes.
Oh, I'm deaf. I actually can't have
That's
conversation.
right, you're deaf.
But you're making a mistake.
You can just say whatever you want. You can't listen
You're
to
right,
her talk
you're right.
back.
You make mistakes.
That's true.
Fine.
You're
yeah-
making a mistake!
Okay. So that's what you yell.
Yes.
You should yell maybe a like direct command.
The Umbra will shield us.
I save my turn, whatever the term is.
All right, Sam.
So this is like right underneath us.
Yeah.
Sam will be startled by the sudden appearance of a doggy bag.
I guess that's kinder than saying flesh sack.
A black flesh sack.
A big old flesh sack in the water, and he will stop chanting and know what it is. Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
you've seen this before.
Just as a point of order, the whole thing happening in the spire was like another personality like took over, but since they're out of the spire, Sam still knew what everything that happened.
Okay, cool.
He was just not able to express his own self over the dominance of another.
I appreciate that you did that.
Yes. Kinky, yes. But he heard everything had happened, and there wasn't much time to really like freak out about it. So he'll like push down on the Umbra's flesh and just please, we want to help you and we want to restore the spire right.
That's your turn.
Yes. I don't even roll for it.
I'm gonna wait a little bit for
Okay.
the to check. Go ahead and make your move, Bada.
Do I see this too now?
You can feel it.
Ooh, I'm familiar with this sensation, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Again, fetishes.
So, okay, I guess I realize it's the
Silky
Umbra.
smooth hide rubbing up against your feet.
I thought he was still like swinging around ass out.
It's
in the
picking
water.
us up.
Oh, that's right. Your face. Oh, you're getting a face full of this.
Oh.
It's rubbing up against my face.
eyes and weird teeth and mouth. And
Tell us how it tastes.
like purple.
Oh yeah, you're getting a skin sack nuzzle.
Oh, well, hello, friend. Nice to see you again.
Are you saying this underwater?
That's your turn.
Oh
my God.
Okay. Okuma's going to cast a spell that will create a tower of ice around Munis, separating his vision and artillery spells from the party and himself.
And he's probably had enough level he can do multiple layers.
Mm-hmm. That's like a 20-foot thick tower of ice all around. Like,
What about the water elemental?
it's gonna be very cold.
Does it like slow down?
And it's like the boat's not rocking like the way it should be if he was simulating the water anymore. It's like molasses. But that's for him to know and no one else.
Yeah.
Because only he can see that.
I just wanted to see if it was reacting to the cold.
Well, you can't, because you can't see
It's
it.
like a slosh elemental now.
I, as the player, it makes me
Why
happy.
does the player want to know?
So, that means Munis' turn. Munis does not appreciate this. Munis is going to try and cast a spell.
Gee, casting spell, real original. What a one-trick pony.
He's going to use a fire spell to burn a tunnel through the front of the ice and demand that his slosh elemental bring him forth.
He's coming back.
Is it slosh elemental?
Yeah, it's pretty much slosh.
So he still has the tower around him. There's just a hole right where his face is.
Oh, for his whole body.
Okay, yeah.
Like the boat he stole from everybody. Ericsson's boat. The flesh sack is going to fold over on the party and then bubble up and sprout legs and arms out the front and fall out of the water forward. So you're all in a dark place, right?
And
Inside
what
of the Umbra.
is there like a bunch of water and muck
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah, I took it with you.
I mean, I kind of like being in a situation with Mr. Renshaw, but it's not the right time.
Your ideal fantasy is in being a dark, muck-filled
Eyes,
sack.
eyes and teeth.
All right, it's not
looking at
ideal
you.
either.
Is this enough? We have to like swim, or are we sitting in
You're
muck?
kind of in a snow globe. Any of you have any reactions while you're inside of that?
Yeah, where did my turn go last round?
We missed your turn.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
It's pretty moot at this point.
What would
It's
you
pretty,
have done?
it's pretty mute.
Oh, Arden wanted to open his book and start reciting the Umber serial
Because he's
number.
deaf, it's mute.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's a long thing, so it makes sense you have to start.
And also with no volume control.
On Tom, Dragon Face!
Right, he's not blind, he's only deaf. So
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. See, on its round, it's gonna use those legs and hop away.
It what?
The Umbra is going to use its new legs and arms and its body full of muck, water, and burnt poison and adventurers to hop away from the two very scary mages with its prize.
How far away?
Safe.
We're like in a muck tumbler.
Yeah, everyone, please make fortitude saves, for this is gross.
This is gross.
didn't
Oh,
you?
boy,
Wait,
who's gonna
hold on,
vomit
wait,
in
hold
Add
on.
to the,
Oh,
add to the hot
wait.
tub.
Weren't you giving us a chance to respond to this before we?
Alright, then we. Okay. Is there anything you wanted to do?
Swim to air?
I want to commune with it and tell it that we need to save our friend that it's leaving behind.
Concentration check.
Does he say that? Is we need to say
11.
No, you got its attention. That's good.
Yay!
Anything you wanted to do?
the same thing?
Okay, roll.
Wait.
This.
That's 14 though.
You get its attention more readily.
Everyone else
try and
can
convince it. Like, please, that the ice mage is our friend. Wait, that can be misinterpreted. The one on the land is our friend.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
You could tell him that he has the tear.
Hmm?
You could say that he has the tear.
Well, for starters, I can't hear that suggestion.
You could.
It's not a
I
good...
already did it.
We're trying to befriend this thing.
And yeah, and let's not provoke it right now. I want to see Okuma as much as, well, no, not probably as much as anyone else, probably the most actually, but
Oh, you could try to commune with it too. Be like, hey, go
I
back
don't know
inside,
how.
buddy.
I don't know what commune with it mean.
Well, Kuma's gonna use Felpaw on Munis.
You gonna use what now?
It's an instant death spell.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
It snuffs the body from the soul.
You need the soul from the body?
Jesus. And here I was thinking he was going to do something heartless, like use interposing hand just to hold him under the water.
Oh god. Fast and efficient.
Oh.
He does not.
Why are you so happy?
Because it didn't kill him?
I thought the white one. I thought the white one was for Munis.
It is for Munis. Munis is gonna go limp
Oh.
in the water.
Does the fire elemental just vanish?
And then his eyes are gonna glow. He's gonna extend his hand out and return fire.
Or it's just undead.
It's time for the other one to make a fortitude save. Okuma, your turn. So, his body is going to start turning to stone.
Okuma's body.
Yep.
But we don't see this, do we?
Nope.
Well, fortunately, it's going to open the mouth, so you get a little view of this.
Oh, thanks.
Kind of wants to get away, so all this water is not helping. It's going to open the mouth, the water's going to pour out.
Oh my god.
It's going to hold its bottom mouth up to try and make sure no one else slides out.
Wait, can we all touch Theron in her magical pants? to clean ourselves again?
It was her vest, I believe.
Oh, the best.
That's right, Theron's going to be clean.
Is it sucking up all the muck? Maybe he's like, hey, you don't need to open up your muck mouth.
Well, it's the weight of the water. But on the plus side, this does mean you get full view of Okuma turning to stone.
Okay, so the thing opens its mouth and we can see things.
Very,
All the water comes out.
very
Gross.
sad.
Arden just stares, speechless.
And with the mass reduction in weight, it's going to close its mouth again and hop away.
Much quicker.
Much quicker. Meanwhile, Munis is going to be rolling in the boat, laughing and having a good old time. Did it!
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
Great.
Wait, Munis is dead too, right?
He uses
Yeah.
undead.
He's an undead.
I see.
Both of those are likely true.
That's nice.
His explosion damaged the spire at all? Did it char it?
Probably put some soot on it.
Instantly vaporized by a laser beam.
Tesla tower.
Just the little panel just opens up, just goes pew, nails him right through the head.
Well, that is where we can finish.
God.
My father lives in.
Please keep that sound effect as a paper.
Arden looking at a map. Where was my home?
But Ericsson's back. No. Damn.
Erickson is currently too fat to move.
I thought that too. I was like not too concerned.
Everybody was like, "You'll be fine."
Actually, I'm surprised we as a team did not stop and save him. I'm very surprised.
Well,
but-
considering how
Sam was
scary that
Sam was
giant-
just like, "Get the f away from the spider. I don't give a shit."
Arden can do almost nothing underwater.
Everybody was like, "It's probably better not
can
to."
do almost anything underwater.
I think the sheer size of it was like, nope. Not
That's
gonna
a
touch
nope
it.
size spider.
Yeah.